So nicer than some LCD or OLED screens for reading on and looking at for long term. And okay, it does have a pleasant sheen to it. It does have a pleasant matte finish. I'll just try and catch some of the glare around here. But e-ink would just be lapping that up rather than just obliterating the image on the screen. Looks fancy, not sure it's a goer. So I take it all back, I stand absolutely corrected. The TCL Nextpaper 60 Ultra is something that I can definitely recommend. TCL's presence is absolutely massive, and yeah, they're clearly a major partner of the show, a major sponsor, and they're partnering to cover the Olympics as well. But the one that you guys ask me about a lot is TCL Nextpaper. So I'll quickly check them out. I'm not convinced about that personally, that technology. It looks nice. I would kind of rather have it in some respects for an ordinary phone, but it isn't something you can read on for a long time. So don't think that it's e-ink. It's sometimes referred to as ePaper, but it's not the same as e-ink. It's not true ePaper, let's say. Raineo are a part of TCL, and obviously that's something I've been covering before. Here you are, flick the switch, animation, and now it's black and white. But let's have a look at the true acid test of this device, which is viewing angles. The Nextpaper screen has really bad viewing angles. So if you want to be able to leave the device on the table and read it, it's not really the same as paper in that respect. Full tablets as well. This one is a 14-inch, and here's a 10-inch. Has a pen with it, but it's not the same as a EMR pen, I don't believe. Let's try out.
It's 500 minus 50. Yeah. 50, I would take it too.
Yeah, this feels like a sort of USI style stylus.
You are promoter? Promoter, just around.
Not too bad actually. Same screen as on the XPPEN Magic Notepad, if you've seen that review of mine. So good, but same issue with the viewing angles. But that's what it takes to make it that matte finish, because what it's doing is it's projecting that light sort of directly upwards. You've got lots and lots of little lenses in there that when they're looked at off axis, they're just not letting the light in that direction. So cool thing, but not ready for prime time, I'd say. A lot of you have asked about the TCL Nextpaper 60 Ultra, and well, having used this type of display quite a lot on my XPPEN, I can tell you that I would prefer this to an ordinary LCD panel. And also now, well, they've given it that Ultra name, meaning you're not losing out on so much that you get in other flagship smartphones. Now, it also does say that you can have a modular set, and therefore it comes with a pen as well. They say T-Pen Magic for a flagship writing experience. So there we go. It's got that. And yeah, okay, 0.5 terabyte of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, plus it can borrow 12 gigabytes from the storage as well. You know, yes, the screen does look nice, and it's got that gimmicky flicker button, and it goes into, well, no, that didn't go in, oh yes. Just takes a moment for it to go into that black and white mode, and I don't find that any easier to read than an ordinary screen, quite frankly. I do think that that is a gimmick, and although on this phone I would suggest that maybe the viewing angles is slightly better than on some of the tablets, it's not an absolute game changer that it kind of promised to be. There's been quite a lot of interest in that, and perhaps in the future TCL or another company can actually give us something where an LCD display does really turn into e-ink or true e-paper, but it's not there yet. It's a full HD plus screen, 120 Hz, so that's really quite good, and does have a triple camera setup with dual 50 megapixel OIS, so it does have optical stabilization in the camera, so that's quite nice to see. You've got a periscope lens and a 50 megapixel main shooter, so ultra specs with Nextpaper screen. If that's something that you're after, then you've got it. So I take it all back. I stand absolutely corrected. The TCL Nextpaper 60 Ultra is something that I can definitely recommend. And the reason for that is because, well, I stopped by here. This is the Hanwon UG stall, and they are strategic partners with TCL. As you might know from my review of the Magic Note and the Magic Drawing Pad, then they use the TCL Nextpaper screen. But in return, TCL are using the XPPEN technology. So that is an EMR pen on a Nextpaper screen. I take it all back. I actually think this is going to be a really excellent product and is something that I can definitely recommend. It's not quite the 16,000 levels of pressure, but it is a very good pen, and it is a 4,000 levels of pressure EMR pen. And if that's important to you, and Samsung are currently no longer doing their S Pen, I think actually this makes a lot of sense. It is in a really nice package. They've got a similar kind of idea. Click in to store the pen, pull out. It's nice and thin. It's slightly longer than the S Pen was, so I think this is better than the S Pen was. And you've got that really nice screen. Yeah, I might have to get myself one of these because it's really impressive, and good cameras. Let's see, I mean, I won't be able to show these in the video, but let's just play about with taking a photo. And ultra wide, and a telly as well. I mean, sure, I've talked about the viewing angles, but most of the time with a phone, you're going to be looking straight onto the thing, or all of the time with the phone, you're going to be looking straight onto the thing. And yeah, I think it's quite compelling, actually. Yeah, with tilt as well. It's yeah, it's tilt and pressure, isn't it? It's not quite recognizing that pencil quite right, is it? Nice, because this is the app that I'd normally draw in, Autodesk Sketchbook, so it's great to see it working well. I can imagine this just as a pocket sketchbook.
Yeah, pocket sketchbook.
It's really nice.